Hi everyone! This week I completed my Juntos Ambassador project, which has been almost 10 months in the making. My ambassadors and I have navigated numerous challenges, making space for adjustments, new ideas, roadblocks, and then of course the pandemic. Now that I am on the other side of my project, I can't believe it's done. There are exit interviews and a few loose ends, but as far as teaching goes, I'm finished. Genuinely, I never thought this day would come. I want to take some time to share what I have learned and discovered, not in the last 10 months, but more specifically the last 2 weeks. Last week was Session B of Uptown Arts Summer Camp, which meant that I had the pleasure of working with 6 rambunctious 7 and 8-year-olds for 2 weeks.
Does it have a name? Pumpkin?
One thing I immediately remembered on my first day of teaching is that 7 and 8-year-olds have an unlimited source of energy, even at 10 a.m.
Excited, happy, and tired. Wow. Your heart is beating fast now? That's good.
We only had 4 classes, so I wanted to make sure we made the most of our time together. Everyone was so excited about learning, enthusiastically showing off pliés and leg swings, playing up the difficulty of poses so that they would dramatically fall over and make everyone laugh.
Beautiful. And a tendu? Ooh, look at you go.
One of the main goals of the class was to help students understand how they can create something to share. We did this mostly through imagery of animals and natural elements.
Ooh, a lion. So think of any bird. It could be an ostrich.
I've been casually watching Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix, so I'm not going to lie and say that didn't have some influence on my decision. Luckily, a few of the kids love Avatar, so the word association worked in our favor.
Fun, right? It's good.
As we moved along in class, we began memorizing the movement we created and teaching it to the other students. Like last time, it was great to take a step back and watch each student's creativity shine. One student decided to combine earth with zombie and make a single movement centered around zombies coming out of the ground.
I saw your zombie. It was a very convincing zombie.
Another combined water and fish, while others went in a more abstract direction and combined air and puppy. Whatever the combination was, the students always surprised me by thinking outside the box in their interpretation of these key words.
Because the earth is round. You're so right. Now, I hope everyone brought their friend to class today. If you brought your friend to class today, please pull them out.
As I mentioned before, I wasn't really sure how my ambassador project was going to play out. I knew I would finish the project and accomplish my goals, to use dance as a tool for collaboration and self-expression, but up until I got the call from People's Theater Project asking me to teach class on Zoom, I had no idea how I would reach that goal. Part of me figured that because of the pandemic, no kid would want to spend time on Zoom dancing. What I quickly discovered was that, of course, I was completely wrong. All of the students dove headfirst into the material and were all genuinely excited to be there, always ready to start dancing around and going the extra mile with my prompts. It was really exciting to see this joy, and it points to the resilience we all have in difficult times. We can still find things we love and be around the people we love, even if it's through a computer screen. While I will not minimize the devastating toll of the pandemic or the sense of urgency for social and climate justice, we all nonetheless deserve to do what we love. In my mind, that is what resilience is. It's fighting for what we believe in and taking each obstacle in stride, but it's also not letting anyone or anything take away the things that bring us joy and make us feel connected. I believe that the dance community is resilient by nature. A field as unstable and underfunded as ours requires members who are willing to fight back and stand up for what is right on a daily basis. In the same way, we are resilient because we do what we love every single day, and we don't let anyone tell us that we can't. It takes a lot of work to be resilient, but as the kids at Uptown Arts Summer Camp have shown me, sometimes the work is as simple as turning on some music and moving like the wind for a bit.